Jacques, have your kids ever seen this before?
Shoot.
Let's look at what. Now Mark is scared of me.
You scared of a jaguar?
Dan kruip hy weg.
Nee, Mark sê, dis jy Mark se scared of you. So.
Oh.
She's not worried, mate.
No, she's right. She's because she's the dominant male. But it looks like they don't like each other. This is it hates it.
Why? Sorry people, you can all just go downstairs. Dude, no. Definitely, I do not want to see us. That could be quite nasty. Yeah, we do have a procedure.
Hy's 'n Mosselman. He said to her, listen, you sort it out. I'm going. I'll mark the territory, you sort it out.
Well, that's how it works in the lion structure. The females do all the work. The male also has some duties. Well, he just goes around roaring all day. Yeah, well, it will take some time to get through.
They know that fence is left this way.
Yeah, that's as well, so. She'll be digging for quite some while.
Lions are supposed to be the kings of the jungle, but no one told this plucky little mongoose, who dramatically took on these 4 lions and escaped with his life. When photographer Jerome Gillimore came across the pride in Masai Mara National Park, it looked like it was all over for the small mongoose they were surrounding. But it soon becomes apparent that this mongoose has no intention of becoming a lion's lunch. After screaming and shouting at the predators, the brave mongoose actually attacks one of the lions. The surprise created by this attack buys the mongoose enough time to escape to a nearby hole in the ground. But rather than staying safely beneath the surface, he re-emerged, even more determined to take the fight to the lions. Stunning them with its ferocity, the mongoose easily outran.
出乎意料，这个。
据公园的负责人介绍，这些养在动物园已经有10年了，连水牛都敌不过。要是真放回大自然，它们能不能生存，还真得打个问号。其实水牛嗅出了天敌的气味，开始用牛角对狮子发起猛攻。在战了2个回合之后，这头公狮居然不敌水牛，只能借助天生的跳跃本领跳到另外一个笼内，而母狮则害怕地躲在角落里。
这出乎意料，这个。
据公园的负责人介绍，这些养在动物园已经有10年了，连水牛都敌不过。要是真放回大自然，它们能不能生存，还真得打个问号。
This monitor literally walked into the pride of lions. Had a particular fascination for him. I guess his resemblance of a snake made them fairly cautious. Cautious enough that they didn't get to a point where they made any contact with it. This monitor lizard was very uncomfortable with their presence. as you could imagine, and spent a lot of time arching his neck and his back and puffing his throat up. Every now and then, the slight movement sent the pride scattering. It was a plaything, but maybe a bit dangerous, so they kept their distance. The monitor held his composure, just sitting and not moving or trying to run away. And waited for these lions to become bored and move on. They left him in the damp weather and continued on their way. The monitor carried on his way and continued doing what he was doing.
It's a murder, bitch. Yeah, I see these niggas mean bugging on the porches. Unload that thing, watch them scatter like roaches. Most of y'all wanna see some blood spilling anyway. By this fall, niggas dying young, all this every day. Let the rest must have been your time for you to clog out. Had a vest, but you should have had your fucking clogged out. Most of y'all wanna see some blood spilling anyway. By this fall, niggas dying young, all this every day. Let the rest must have been your time for you to clog out. Had a vest, but you should have had your fucking clogged out.
A mother porcupine protects her spiny offspring against the lions who are ready to attempt anything. The porcupine's dance is a delicate maneuver to keep them at quill's length. The lion's only chance is to dance along and wait for an opening. It can be a dangerous game for both. A quill lodged in the mouth could spell death for any lion. The porcupines are safe tonight.
But there's a lot of natural prey here for lions to eat. And given that lions really are wary of people, to me...
I crawl straight towards him. I think he's going to probably scoot. So I'm going to crawl towards this bush in front of me. Got the undivided attention.
Lions have individual character. Mike will be meeting the more confident one. Mike carries no firearm, nor does anyone else in the group. If the lion rushes Mike now, he has absolutely no chance of making it back to the vehicle.
He's getting ready.
The second lion seems to be regaining its confidence. If it joins the proceedings, Mike's situation will become doubly precarious.
One of the things that you notice when you're really close to a lion and his mouth's open, you can imagine that you can threaten the king of beasts with a toilet roll, and that's simply not to knock him out with or, you know, shed tears, but it's basically an object that if he comes right in and it looks as though he's going to have a go at me, I'm going to use this either to throw at him, to make contact with him.
A lion goes rogue. The first thing to go is their natural fear of human beings.
It seems really ridiculous that something that big and that competent as a predator would be scared of people, but they are, and it's because we've evolved together in Africa, and lions have got what people call an inherent fear of human beings.
Battle is brief but decisive. The lionesses look on as Kavingo departs. Bereft of his females and his prime real estate, the old male heads into the wilderness. The victor watches him go.
Lions have individual character. Mike will be meeting the more confident one.